Alright, what's up everybody? Afflicted Gamer here, and welcome back to Vigor. And I know I keep promising gameplay for the next video, but please hear me out for 2 seconds before we get into the Devstream recap for this week. And this week is, well, it took place today, July the 7th, 2021, over on twitch.tv/Vigor the Game. You can always go back and watch the VOD if you want to see the other stuff they did, which I will mention during this recap. But so I was gifted a PlayStation 5 a few days ago, and yeah, I'm not kidding. I was gifted a PlayStation 5. My subscribers and friends are beyond incredible. So I'm in the data process transfer, that long process right there for some of us, and I tried to test my headset and the mic last night because I was going to play and record content, but it's not picking up my mic, the new console, and I'm not sure why or what I have to do to change that. And there's a few other things I have to sort out too. So once that's said and done, then I'll finally play. So I had to hook up the PS4 just so I can give you the rundown of what's new this week in the world of Vigor and what's coming. So again, my apologies that you have to see me here at the shelter. I really do feel bad. So okay, let's jump in. So first up, they did speak about the charity pack, which is I actually made a video regarding the charity pack and the double XP weekend we just had the other day. But for those of you that don't know, if you go to your in-game store, it doesn't matter if you're on Xbox, PlayStation, or Switch, go to where you would see crowns, and then down here you'll see this little charity pack, and you'll get 3 different masks that you can wear on your character in game. They're actually really nice. So $7 for me here in Canada. I think it's $4.99 in the States, so it's not a whole lot. Now all proceeds and even Bohemia's cut all goes to the University of Brno, and this charity pack is time limited. I didn't get the date on how soon they will be gone, but we did just get them this past week here, so I would imagine we have a little bit of time, at least a good month or so. So pick them up, it's for a good cause. All the money, like I said, goes to the University Hospital of Brno. They picked random duos to be a part of the dev stream. Now, I know this isn't really game related, but it's something that they plan on doing more often. So if you guys can make the streams, like for me, it's roughly 11 in the morning. I know everybody with the different time zones, but if you can and you want to try to have your chance at running with one of the team members, by all means, tune in. I think that that's a great idea. They did touch on grenades, the process and progress that they're making, and all that stuff to getting it put into the live game is looking very good. No specific release date as of yet. They are working on the portable signals detector fix. By the sounds of it, it's pretty much almost done, and they hope to release it soon. The running speed, I actually got a comment about that when I did my last video. Somebody said it looked like I was running faster, but others are saying it seems like we run slower, so there's no change to the speed whatsoever. It's they were working on the character animations, so it looks, a little bit more realistic as the game is intended to be. So that's the only thing. No one's running any faster or any slower, but they'll tweak it a bit so everybody sort of feels comfortable with it, I guess. But that's all that changed. Lag/connection issue fixes. They are working on it and discussing all the fixes and patches with their third parties right now. So PlayStation, Microsoft, Nintendo, etc. And by the way, sorry, the charity pack, it is coming to Nintendo Switch. Sorry, I meant to say that at the beginning. That is coming to Nintendo Switch as well, so you guys will get a chance to pick that up. And then someone was asking when the next Legacy season, when the release date will be, even though we literally just got the first one. So their plan is to release them roughly halfway through each season. Now, if you don't, for example, right now this season, you decided to pick up Legacy Season number 1. By the time Season 9 gets here, you're still not done, and you want to pick up the next Legacy Season that they put in the store and available to pick up. You can have more than one at a time, but you'll have to pause your progression on one of them. You won't be able to progress, the current battle pass and two legacy seasons battle passes at the same time. You can do your current battle pass and one legacy season at a time. But you can pause and unpause them and switch between them as you wish once we get more. And they might not even be released in chronological order. Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going to ask all of us and the community what do we think is the best. Do you guys want season 2 next, or do you want maybe season 3 or 4? But I believe for next season it will be season 2. Don't quote me on it, but that's how it sounded. Okay, so from there, proximity chat. This is a question that gets brought up a lot. There are no plans to add proximity chat in Vigor. Crossplay with PlayStation, Switch, and Xbox, they are still looking into it. They really do want it to happen just as much as we do. Could they increase the amount of consumables, like the cap on them, for lone wolf players? Not yet. Excuse me, they don't plan on doing that anytime soon. Lone wolf is supposed to be a very tough experience anyways, so I don't think they're going to raise the cap, but we'll see. But for now, things are going to stay as is. Portable signals detector being broken. Yep, they're still working on the fix. And then lastly, how often does double XP weekends happen? It's typically been once per season, but now that legacy seasons are in the game, they're going to look into doing more of them. So, there you have it. That was all of the major talking points. There was some gameplay, like I said, where Alex, one of the developers, was running with people from the stream, while our wonderful community manager, Pirate, was, giving details and talking about things. So feel free to go back and watch if you're interested to see any of that stuff, but all of the major questions and answers and talking points I've covered here in this video. So again, please forgive the non-gameplay. Let me just sort out the stuff with the PlayStation 5 and the headset and everything, and I will get you guys some soon. I'm dying to run around in these new outfits and everything too. Like we've got the new Outlander bundle, the stuff from the Legacy Seasons Pass and everything, and they're skins that I've wanted for a long time. So I want to go into encounters and use them and record stuff and all that. So I want to do it for you guys just as much as you want to see it. I think I'm losing my voice to the heat, so I'm going to get out of here. Drop a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. Consider subscribing for more Vigor content. If you keep coming back to the channel and you haven't been a sub yet, kindly press subscribe so we can get closer and closer and finally get to 22,000, because you guys are honestly amazing and I appreciate all of you. Don't forget you can follow me over on Twitter at AfflictedGamer, and I'll see you in the next video, or maybe even out here in the Outlands, as now there are dev and partner titles, so you'll know if you're in a lobby with me. You'll see a little arrow bouncing above my head, so to speak, saying partner here. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the Outlands very soon, and once again, thanks for watching.